If a country with only a small plot of land can rise rapidly to become the strongest in the world within a few decades, what do you think it relied on? Was it a larger army? Or more advanced weapons? 2,500 years ago, Marquis Wen of Wei, the first true hegemon of the Warring States period, provided an answer that remains relevant today. After the division of Jin into 3 states, Wei was a newly established nation. It lacked the terrain of Qin, the territory of Chu, and the wealth of Qi. But Marquis Wen knew that a nation's true competitiveness lay not in its land, but in its talent. Therefore, he began something many rulers of the time couldn't do, disregarding birth and focusing solely on ability. He appointed Li Kui to lead reforms, establishing a fairer legal system. He appointed Shi Mun Bao to govern Yi City, cracking down on powerful clans, developing agriculture, and ensuring the people's well-being. He appointed Yue Yang to lead the army, expanding the territory. He also invited the Confucian master Zixia to lecture, emphasizing education and talent cultivation. Those skilled in governance were given the opportunity to govern, those skilled in military command were given the opportunity to command. Those skilled in learning were appointed to teach and educate. Marquis Wen of Wei never cared excessively about where they came from, but rather what they could contribute to the state. Once, Marquis Wen had arranged to leave the city at a certain time with his ministers. Just as they were about to depart, dark clouds suddenly gathered, and a heavy rain began to fall. His ministers advised him, "With such heavy rain, you shouldn't go." Marquis Wen shook his head. He said, "I have already made an appointment, how can I break my promise because of the rain?" So, he braved the rain and went as promised. In the end, the other party was already waiting there. This small incident quickly spread throughout the state of Wei. The people began to believe that their ruler was a man of his word. Later, the ZiZhiTongJian summarized the reasons for Marquis Wen's success, noting that it wasn't solely due to his military prowess. What truly enabled Wei's rapid rise was 4 words: appointing the virtuous and trustworthy. He knew that the system determines the lower limit of a state, talent determines its upper limit, and integrity determines whether everyone is willing to follow you. More than 2,500 years have passed, and this principle remains unchanged. Whether managing a company or leading a team, a truly outstanding leader is not necessarily the most capable person, but rather the one who best understands how to respect talent and keep promises. This is perhaps the most valuable lesson that Marquis Wen of Wei left to us today.